come off another call and I haven't set up my table. 1 second. I'm coming. How's everybody doing? Evening. Right, let's get this camera sorted. Ah, there we are. Hello. Guys, you won't believe what I've been doing this evening. Gosh, I've got mad hair. What has everybody else been up to? Tell me in the chat whilst I just get myself set up. Thank you all for joining me. It was loads of you online. How are you all doing? Everything is listed in the shop, so do go in and have a look through the stuff in the Buy It Now as ever as well. I'm a bit flustered this evening. I'll tell you in a second. Let me just get set up and I'll tell you what I've been doing. Let's just check that we're live on YouTube. Look at this cardboard tray from Tesco's. So we might be moving away from the hideous plastic, which would be amazing. So we've got one of those to start us off this week. Hi everybody, welcome in. Who have we got? We've got Jan and Nick and Rach and Lauren and Emily and Chelsea and Andrea and Nikani and Soxy and Christine and Priest. Tell me how I say that. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Hello, people watching on YouTube. If you want to come over from YouTube, you can scan the QR code and it will bring you over to Whatnot, and it'll give you some free credit to spend as well if you're new to the platform. You're welcome to watch on YouTube, but you can't bid or enter the giveaways from there. Thank you, Nick. Hello, Ukulele Lady and Maya and Jodie. Got the G&TJ 95 and CC Bangle for 50p. Wow. Today, charity shop purchase, was that? Or a car boot? Hi, Nicola. I'm hot and bothered this evening, just laying out all my trays. So we're having a party tonight. Did everybody get the memo? Have you all got your pina coladas ready? I am running so close to the wire that I need to pour mine. So you get to listen to this. This is kind of nitro cocktail. Other pina coladas are available. Listen to that. Good stuff. Anybody having a drinky with me this evening? Let me know. Can't enter giveaways if on a computer or laptop. Oh, that's rubbish. Sorry, Amber. Well done, Jodie. That sounds like a fantastic find. Gin and tonic. Yay! Water's still good. I've got a water as well, if that makes you feel any better. I've got my pina colada on the go in my lovely Teddy cup. Cheers, everybody. I do have my lovely labbering on. Look at that. Yes. Pepsi Max, lovely. I've had far too much Pepsi Max today, so I've got a water with my pina colada tonight. Hi, is that Laurie? Gin and bitter lemon. Oh, nice. Oh no, Dr. Silver polishing cloth in it. I've never done that. Do you know, I did something really embarrassing though with a Yakult. Do you know what a Yakult is? One of those little prebiotic tummy drink things. When I used to work in the corporate world years ago in marketing, I shook it, as you're supposed to do before you open it, put it on my desk, answered a couple of emails, forgot I'd done that, shook it again, and of course it was open, and it went all over me, all over my face, dripping off my glasses, in front of my boss and my whole team. It was very, very embarrassing, and I decided that I would embarrass myself further by tweeting it, and the company retweeted it. Yakult, not my company. Oh dear, not good. That's just typical of the sort of things I do. Okay, let me show you around and then I'll tell you what I've been doing. It's nothing massively interesting to you, but it was interesting to me. So this evening, everybody's going to get some sweeties. And everybody's going to get to choose a free bracelet from the bracelet bar, as in, so every buyer will get one of each. We have some gorgeous auction items. There are 2 or 3 things from last week that have gone down in price. And then we have 3 giveaways. So the buyer's appreciation is these sterling heart studs. There is a new Buckingham necklace, a tricolour necklace. And also, as a little treat, this is the nail polish that I wear on party nights that everybody always comments on being lovely. I got one for you guys, so that's a giveaway as well. So anybody in the UK who's following the page, who's over 18, will be able to enter the followers giveaways. There's 3 of those tonight, and then there's a buyer's appreciation at the end as well. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? Hi Chris. Hi Tank Girl. If I've missed you, I'm sorry. Hello, over to people on YouTube. Nice to see you, Kate and KYD. So I've come straight from another call because what we're doing now and whatnot, I'm streaming through YouTube vertical live, which just means it's vertical long screen. And I don't think that all that many people do vertical lives, because I got invited to this boot camp for people, like an online workshop every week for people who are doing vertical lives. And my partner manager at Google asked if I would speak about my experience of doing this, what we're doing tonight, to the global cohort. Well, it was for the US and the EU. So I've had to give a little presentation talk live with Google this evening, and then literally log off of that and then run straight into this. So I haven't really had time to digest any of that. It was very exciting and a lovely thing to do. But I haven't quite come down yet. I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight at all. There's no hope for me. In fact, I think I need another sip of my pina colada just to sort of calm myself down a bit. But it's all thanks to you guys for keeping me going. This is our 39th show, and it's been 11 months since I started with whatnot. I can't even find, there's no hope for me tonight, is there? I can't even find the word whatnot. So thank you very much for your pre-bids. Is there anywhere in particular that people want to start? I don't really know how to do it fairly because of the free bracelet bar. So I think you'll just have to bear with me. But if there's something that you want to see right now, tell me in the chat and we will do it that way. Otherwise, I will work my way through the lovely pre-bids. Hey. You've all gone quiet. Shall I just pick one at random? I don't want to pick a necklace because they're too hard to get to. How about some earrings? Ah, that was well coordinated then, Lauren. Okay, so I picked these up for myself, but I don't know, there's, having just had that massive clear out of my jewellery box, I don't really want to immediately fill it back up. I'd like to be a bit more selective, she says. Right, so these are gorgeous. Purple polymer clay, so Fimo type stuff. And they've been made into these fabulous cone shapes. So these are on white metal hooks. I have antibacterially cleaned them, but they can be moved over to new hooks free of charge if you prefer new ones. You can have surgical steel or silver plated, or if you want to upgrade to sterling, there's a buy it now for £3. You can have brand new sterling hooks. You just check that out. When you finish buying, tell me which you would want them on. So these ones we're starting with a pre-bid on of £3, and we're going to run those right now. Lauren likes these. Thank you, Lauren. They're really cool. And they kind of turn a little bit as you're moving. Whites, blacks and purples in there. Nice and light. Thank you very much, Lauren. That's your first purchase. Thank you. So now you've made a purchase, it will give you free postage on all the other things that will fit into a small large letter type box, and then anything that's bigger, it will just tell you it's 70p or something extra if you wanted to bid on anything else. The 3 of the giveaways tonight, you don't have to make a purchase, so do hang around even if you're not planning to buy. Yeah, they're cool, aren't they? Hi Lou, how are you? Shall we look at some more earrings? Oh, thank you for the love over on YouTube. Hey, how about these? These ones I picked up for myself as well. I do this quite a lot and then they end up in whatnot shows. So let me just get these ones off my stand here. So these are acrylic, I think, with a white metal on either side, and they're on silver tone hoop studs, which I've cleaned and put on new silicone backs. These do come off the hoops, so if you had another pair of hoops you wanted to wear them on, you could do. And this is how they look, gorgeous. So we've got a pre-bid on these as well, for £4, so we're running those now. They're a really pretty colour. I always find when I wear something pink, I find it hard to mix the jewellery. I've got a lovely pink glass bracelet, and then I always think, what earrings am I going to wear? Hi, Hathy, welcome in. There's lots of you in tonight. Lovely to see you all. I'm Kat, by the way, if you're new to me. If you click in the show notes, it'll tell you a little bit more about me and my other links and things. Thank you very much, Lauren. Gorgeous colours, pinks and purples. That might be a first, Lauren. You've managed to, your first purchase and the payment just went through. Often people have issues with their first purchases. And these ones have a pre-bid on as well. These are really cool. I think that these are brand new, but I did clean them anyway because they've got the silicone back as well as the butterfly back. They are made of wood. Oh, that's a good point, Nick. We need to do that. Should we do that now? Thank you, Nick. I'm glad somebody's on the ball. Hi, Claire. How are you? So, as my lovely moderator has just reminded me, as a buyer, Lauren, you can choose a free bracelet. So let me show you what we've got. This is sort of peachy enamel. There's a coppery tone one. There's a very skinny silver tone one. This one's a skinny gold tone one. A very black metal one. This with mirrors. I'm not going to be able to hold this like this all evening, I've realised. This one's got amethyst chips and purple glass. We've got this one, which I did run a week or two ago. Clamper with turquoise coloured stones. There's a pretty beadwork one. I'm just going to take those off for a second because I feel like they're going to fall off. And a white beaded one. There's this pretty one. Everybody pay attention, then when it's your time to pick, hopefully you'll get the one that you want. And gold tone with different coloured sparkles. This is an anklet with bells on and an anklet with seed beads on. A silver tone stretchy one that's got a tassel on it somewhere there. These two are Y2K style stretchy ones. Copper one, a brassy one, two more brass ones, a sparkly one, and a big plastic blue one. Let me know, Lauren, which one you fancy as your freebie, and you will get some sweeties as well. I'm just going to put that this side of me. I don't know where I should put my sign. I should just have it up there. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's have another look at those wooden earrings. So I'm just going to show them here. Turquoise, the clamper one. This one, Lauren. Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to run these wooden ones now, and they have a pre-bid on of £2 to Aya. Are you in, Aya? Okay, cool. That's yours, Lauren, thank you. The bracelet, that is. Hi, Lady Jane, welcome in. Thank you, Aya, if you're in. If you are in, Aya, let me know which bracelet you would like. If she's not, which one do we think that Amiozo would like? She tends to go for a classic look, I would say. Maybe she'd like the little skinny silver tone bangle. It might be silver, I didn't actually test it. Do you think she might like that one? Yeah, delicate one. It needs a little bit of flattening, actually. I can do that. Thanks, Nick. If you're on and you fancy a different one, tell me, but I haven't seen your name pop up. Welcome in, Danber and Harris. Everything is pre-listed this evening in the shop, so do take a look. I think I pretty much have always done everything listed, haven't I? Hi, Tiny Mouse over on YouTube. Hello, nice to see you again. She says, on the earrings, would any be possible to switch over for clip-ons? So anything which is on a hook could be moved to a clip-on type, like these ones, where it just comes off the hook. So these ones, no, but the hooky ones, and the studs, no, but the hooky ones, yes. So those ones and these ones, for example, might actually only just be those two. Oh, and these ones. But those are on sterling hooks and I don't have sterling clips, so they'd have to be white metal clips, if that makes sense. Welcome in, RRBW and June and Jeanette. Hello. Thanks, Nick. I don't think there were any other pre-bids on the earrings, so perhaps we'll skip over to a different category. We've got some notifications on some, so what we'll do is we'll run through. Oh no, the amber's got a bid on. We'll run through the ones that have got bids, and then we will go to the ones that have got notification bells on. Thank you, Jean. Hi, Jeanette. Welcome in. So yes, we're celebrating 1,000 sales on Whatnot this evening with our special party. So if you weren't here when I said before, everybody gets a free bracelet. Every buyer gets a free bracelet and sweeties. So these are amber studs on sterling silver. They are not marked, but they have been acid tested. They are sterling and they have brand new sterling backs on. And I don't know, actually you can't really see the effect of the black light in here, but they do glow. They are amber. Hi, Mousy. Are you Tiny Mouse, Mousy? So, size-wise, they're quite a nice. Can you see that? They're quite a nice stud size. And we're running those now with a pre-bid of £10 to Anthea. Thank you very much. They're a really pretty colour and quite unusual to have them this size in amber as well. I think these may have come in from a subscriber, so if you're watching and it was you, thank you. Thanks, Anthea. Oh, thank you. Did you see a bracelet that you fancied? From the rack of pretty bracelets. Chunky ones this side, skinny ones this side. Oh, there's a couple of anklets on there. Oh, it looks funny coming in the screen on YouTube. The amethyst. So it's got amethyst chips, and I think these ones are plastic and then these ones are glass. Oh, that makes a good noise, doesn't it? Thank you very much. Okay, where should we go next? I think there's been quite a lot of interest in the rings this evening. So, yeah, we'll come back to the rest of the earrings. Let's start off with the little moonstone one. So this is a cute little moonstone in here in a sterling setting and looks lovely on. Welcome in, AM and Helen. This one is a size M or a 6 if you work on that. And this one has a pre-bid on of £8 to Aya. I am well, thank you, Helen. Flustered as ever. I'm always racing about, as you know. So all the silver's been tested this evening. The owl brooch, I think I'll have to conclude that the owl must be Lee Sands, but I can't find another one online with 2 owls, but I feel like it must be because it's identical to the 1s and the 3s. Thank you, Aya. Yeah, a bit unsatisfactory not to find one exactly the same, but then maybe that means it's super rare. I don't know. I keep seeing other things and thinking, oh, maybe that's Lee Sands as well. We have got a Lee Sands brooch in tonight, which is this one. Isn't she gorgeous? So another sterling ring with a little rose quartz, and it looks tiny next to my huge labradorite. It's a very pretty ring. This one is a size P, and this one has a pre-bid as well of £8. So we'll run that now. Very pretty. Thank you, Anthea. Ah, what with two? You've seen one with two, Claire? Oh, I'll have another look. Thank you. I think Anthea's got this one. Thank you, Anthea. Welcome in, Jane Eric. That's a fun name. And this one is really sweet. It looks like it's got sparklies inlaid, but it's actually flowers. Can you see that there? If you pinch on the screen, by the way, you can zoom in. Oh, thank you, Claire. That's really useful to know. This is an R. Lovely for stacking as well, this one. And we're running this one with a pre-bid to Rose Nella at £10. Are you on, Rose? Met Rose today over on Instagram, and she lives locally to me, so it was nice to meet somebody local. She will be shopping in my new retailer, which is still not quite opened, but will do soon. Thank you, Rose, if you're watching. Oh, now if Rose isn't here, what are we going to give her for her a freebie? Shout up if you are here, Rose. And that was a silver band. Whoops, I just dropped one on the floor. Do we think that one maybe? Hi, Sarah and Mimi. I think I'm going to go with that one, but shout if you're here, Rose. Or if anybody thinks a different one would be better. That's the bells going. And, oh, that's sweet. Look, this is the one that I dropped. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Thank you, Nick. Does add a little element of complication having the freebies in, especially when there's pre-bids. But once we're through the pre-bids, everybody should be in. So we'll do a few more, and then we may as well do our first giveaway. Exciting. I love doing the giveaways. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, we've got one more ring with pre-bids on. So if you looked at my listings early, I listed it before I tested it and said that I needed to test it. So I have now tested it, and the stones are testing as garnets on the Presidium, and the metal is testing as sterling with the acids. It's got 2 marks on the back here, which I can barely see through the loop, so you won't be able to see them on the screen. But one is like a lady's head, perhaps a European mark, and the other one is a star. Could be this, maybe the Star and Moon, which is Algerian silver, but if it is, then it's not been strong enough that I could see a moon, but I can see a little star in there. So very pretty little vintage ring. Hi Jessica, welcome in. And it's just, look, between the O and the P, so big O or small p. And we've got lots of interest in this one, so let's run it for a little bit longer. We're running this one now. Amioso is in the lead at £29. So sterling with garnets. I love the shape here, look, on the band. It's got a little, can you see that? A bit that's built up on it. And nice gallery. It's actually a bit like the back on my labradorite ring, which you can adjust a little bit. I wonder if you could on this one. Yeah, I think you could. Oh, sorry, Nick. If I find another one, I'll let you know. So with these types of settings, if you squeeze there or push there with pliers, you can make the ring a bit bigger and smaller. So this was absolutely huge. It was really wide, and I've pulled it right together to make it fit. Right, so that one is to wire. Welcome in, Jen. I have got another one that is a similar shape. It's a very similar shape and size. But it's sparkly glass with a blue, it's a sort of sapphire coloured blue glass. It's got a little bit of damage to the central stone and a couple of little ones missing, so it's a bargain price. Right, let's come back to the other rings. We'll continue on with the things with bids on. Shall we look at the random others? And then once we've done those, we can do a giveaway. What do you think? Let's have a little look at this cloisonné pillbox. Can't resist a bit of cloisonné enamel, as you know. This is really cute. You could keep your stud earrings in it, or obviously your pills. And not much more to say, really. It's just really cute. And this one we're going to run at £5. Just a sweet little pot to have on your dressing table or your bedside table. Thank you, Amber. I did find a couple listed online for more than £5, but as you know, I like to give you a bargain. So there's the top. Oh, Jean's just snuck in. Oh, Amber's back in. I've got some comments over on YouTube that are not in English, so thank you for watching if you can understand me, but I can't understand you. I'm sorry. Let's hope it's nothing offensive. Thank you, June. So Sweetie's coming your way, and also a bracelet. Did you see one that you liked? Let's get the stand back out. So these are the chunky ones, and then these are Y2K ones, the anklets. This is a cute little one. Beads. And the bangles. Welcome in, HF Chick and Matisui. Y2K, the gold one or the silver one? Whoops. Silver. Get it back on. It's not going to look as pretty now. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me. It's going to get lighter as we go through. That's the advantage. Somebody needs to take the big blue one because it's the heaviest one on there. Okay. What about this lovely hair slide? I bought this from a vintage and antiques dealer. And oops. Bracelet, just one of the bracelets just attached itself to my sleeve and then flung itself on the floor. Yes, and I'm not sure whether this is modern or vintage. What do you guys think? Because that's the sort of closure that I would recognise from modern hair clips, but it looks, the enamel in it looks more vintage, or is it resin with paint? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just really liked it. So in the hair, can you see? Oh, I've got to wear it now. Attached itself to my hair. So I thought we'd start it at £2 and see if anybody fancies it. So we're running that one now. Oh, thank you, Soxy. I just thought it was really pretty and unusual. I didn't really find anything when I was trying to do my research. It's got some greeny coloured sparkles. That one's a slightly different colour than the others. Oh, lovely. Oh, really, Amber? That's interesting to know. So maybe it is. Oh, thank you, Kirsty. I didn't see you come in there. Kirsty, was there anything on the bracelet bar that you had your eye on? No, thank you. I hope I've bought enough sweets, because I had to open the bag to put them in the light box with the photos, and then of course some Tangfastics accidentally fell in my mouth, so there's definitely one packet already gone, and if the kids have made it in here at some point this afternoon, who knows. Gold tone multi-beaded. Gold tone multi-beaded. Was that the one that I showed? This one? Was it that one? That's not really beaded though, is it? I think I'll just drop one on the floor as well. Hold on. Yeah, I'd find that with Haribos. They just disappear. I feel like there might have been another bracelet in there and I've dropped it. Oh, here it is. I've got it. Another multicoloured. There's the seed bead anklet, the one with the bells. This one, the CD bead one, the YTK one. Tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you can keep up with that. Hi Francoise, how are you? And Nikki. I can never type quick enough when it's this bit in a live. The pressure on you. Ah, they're live. Can't see it. Oh. It could be that I've dropped it. It's definitely not that one. The white beaded, that one there. If I find a multicoloured gold tone beaded one when I'm packing up, I shall let you know. Okay, so that one. This is why I don't do this every week. Well, I may well have pinged it across the room because my dress seems to be doing that to me. Hi Cameron, welcome in. Right, where should we go? Let's stick to the others and then we're going to do a giveaway after we've done the others. Where's it gone? So this will be embarrassing if this is the wrong time. No, it's not. I've set it right. So as I mentioned last week, I have been putting new batteries in some of the watches that I've collected over the last 5 years of doing this, and this one is by Guess. It's really cool actually because it's got removable links, ones that you can just take off yourself, so it's just like the clasp and you can just take them off, so you can get it the right size for you. The battery went in about, where are we now, probably about 2 weeks ago, so it's all ticking and the right time. It was hard to measure it because of the shape here, but I will give it a go. So it's about 8 inches on the biggest and about 6.5 inches on the smallest, approximately. And it's obviously been priced up somewhere else as secondhand. It's got a sticker on the back, but in very much still usable condition. And we're running it at £10 for a designer silver Guess watch. And I've just realised I forgot to put my watch back on after doing my daughter's bath. It's a pretty dress watch with G's all over it, adjustable strap. And then there's one other watch, which is a Pierre Cardin. Let me get that one on. So again, it's got a brand new battery in it. It's got a lovely silvery face, really simple, easy to wear. Let me check the length of it because I don't think I did that. And it's 6.5 inches, this one, so it's a small one. And it's going to run at just £5. You can't even get a battery put in your watch for £5 at the shop. Thank you, Nicola. Yes, I will do a watch battery video. When am I going to do that? I definitely am going to do that because I bought a kit for changing links. Thank you, Nicola. And doing the batteries, obviously, for 3 different types of backs. Yeah, It's on my list of things to film. I just seem to be on a bit of a roller coaster of filming for YouTube, doing a Whatnot show, editing the YouTube video, then preparing the next Whatnot show, then doing the next Whatnot show, and then doing another video. And then I've got all my shops to stock in between as well. So I definitely have the intention to do all of these things, but I don't manage to do them quickly. No, don't say sorry. I definitely want to do it. So it's good that people are wanting it. Definitely will do it. I was also thinking that maybe on the odd Tuesday where I'm not live doing a show, would anybody be interested in watching a live where maybe I do some repairing or some upcycling and we could just have some chat, just a relaxed evening, and I would stream it just through YouTube rather than here on Whatnot. Maybe I could do both. I don't know. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, I'll let you know if I get that booked in. Or maybe I should just have a week off. I don't know. I have all these great ideas. Yes, I do. I do feel dizzy. Right, Nicola, I don't think you have got a free bracelet yet. Was there one that you fancied? Oh, it's an overwhelming yes. We must do that then. Have a nap. What, live on YouTube? What if I snore? That would be embarrassing. Okay. So, Nicola, is there one here that you like the look of? So this will be absolutely free as a thank you for ordering in my 1K sales party. Let me know. And we're going to run a giveaway. Should we get one going? What should we do first? Let's do the bracelet because we are looking at bracelets. So I'll get that running whilst Nicola chooses. Giveaway is now running. That one, that's my favourite one, I think. Nice choice. I'll take that one off for you. Yep, so if you're in the UK over 18 and following the page, then you can enter. There's no purchase necessary. I'll cover the postage if you haven't already ordered. If you don't already follow, you just need to click Sustainer Beads there, follow, and then come back and then you can enter. Easy peasy, it doesn't cost you anything. I've got to remember not to knock the trays over now I've got all of your choices of your bracelets in them. Otherwise I'll have to watch back the video. That would be a nightmare. So the giveaway that is running is for this Buckingham bracelet, and it came in either a subscriber donation or a mixed bag. It was brand new with the tag, and it's got little flowers and sparklies on, silver tone. It's a lovely stacking one. So good luck, everybody. Love hearts, welcome in. We're just running the giveaway, so do feel free to enter. Redstone square shape necklace on the bust of this one here. Wow, that's going to be the trickiest to get to because it's right at the bottom of all the necklaces. So what I tend to do is I run through the things that have bids on. So we go section by section, and then we do the ones with the notification bells on, and then we run through the rest. So let me see when I can get to it. I feel like I'm going to knock everything else down if I go straight to it. Okay. Let me just see what we should look at next. So we haven't looked at bracelets yet. Shall we do brooches next? Just going to pin the top one. Oh, thank you. So everything is pre-listed in the shop, so you can have a little look through, you can put notifications on things, you can do a pre-bid. If there's any notes on condition or sizing or anything, it will be in the description for each item. And that one has a start price of £8. It's gold tone, it's obviously not real gold. And it's a vintage one. The Faith pin. Okay, let me pin that one. Let me pin the pin. So this is by Royal Dalton. It looks like it's never been taken out of its box. So I haven't taken it off the little pad there, and it does come in its box. The box is quite scratched. I think that's been probably in a box of lots of other things, but you will get it in the box. And it says on the back it's a Faith stick pin, and I did find one online, and it did match. So that is Royal Dalton, and it's a really sweet ceramic one. Rose on a sort of breast cancer. Is it a breast cancer awareness pin, do we think? It's very pretty. And we're going to start it at £3. Isn't it lovely? I think I only found one other one online. Nice Royal Dalton things. Thank you, Amber. Welcome in, Sue. Sorry if I've missed anybody coming in. Thank you. Well, that's your first purchase from me. Thank you very much. Did you see a bracelet that you fancied? Let me know if you had one in mind, and I'll hold it up again. Yes, I hope she likes it. It's quite special, isn't it? This one's quite pretty, isn't it? With its nice little sheen. Oh, bless you, Amber. That's really sweet. Whoops. I wanted June to have both, but I was worried I wouldn't have enough bracelets to go around. Thank you for doing that. That's really sweet. Okay, I think we've got everything still on there. Oh, I love sharing the love. How sweet. I think, 28 seconds left on the giveaway. There's only 19 entries and there's 27 of you on. Please do feel free to. It doesn't, unfortunately, it doesn't let you if you're international, but if you're in the UK and you're following me, then please do enter. There we go. Little scan around of what is in for you. Everything is listed as well, Camilla. Good luck, everybody, on the giveaway. Jodie, thank you, Jodie. Well done. Woo! So you have won the bracelet, which is a new Buckingham one. Well done, Jodie. And I'll throw you in some sweeties as well. A caterpillar brooch, yeah. Okay. Let me just see what I've missed. What's the gold ring and gold bracelet on the far right with colours? Oh, this. Is it this you're looking at? This is like a double, well, it is a double earring. I don't think it's long enough to be nose to ear. No, it wouldn't be, would it? I think it must be two. So if you've got, like me, if you've got a row of them, you can put one at the top and then have one hanging down on a chain. There is just one. It's gold tone and it's got caught up because I just held it at a funny angle. It's got these pretty coloured glass in there. There's a chinook flying above, if you can hear that noise. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that's your first giveaway. Gold ring on the left. Oh, those are the gold earrings. So these are both 9-carat gold. They've been tested by my high street jeweller. Well, he's an antiques jeweller. There's these beautiful ones. These are all marked with a maker's name, which are stud hoops. I'll show them properly in a bit, but these are Creole hoops. Those ones are not marked, but have been tested as 9-carat gold. Let me just pop this one back on. Oh, still not got the right one. This one is gold tone with a yellow glass to look like citrine. Oh, we got there at last. Well, I've shown you all the gold tone things and the actual gold things. Yes, it's in the listings if you look at the rings, and it's just costume. It wasn't an expensive one, and it's a size M, just to show you. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, do have a scroll through the shop if you haven't already. Okay, I don't think I've missed anything, but shout if I have. Brooches. Should we have a look at the caterpillar brooch? Let me just bring it up. It's not showing me the brooches anymore. I hate it when it does that. One day they'll fix that and then I won't know myself. This is really fun. So I bought this from a dealer that had loads of really cool vintage brooches. Oh, look at his little face, look. I think he's plastic, but it looks like it's been hand painted, doesn't it? So, is it a maple leaf? Yeah, I think it's a maple leaf, isn't it? And it's got this cool orange caterpillar, and it's sizable too. Just had to have it because, you know, somebody else didn't want it, then I would. I've got a really cool snail brooch that I love on my winter coat. And we do have a pre-bid on it of £3, so we're going to run that one now for £3. It's like a little piece of artwork. Amber does like it. And there's the back. It's got a safety clasp on it. Oops, just jabbed me in the finger. Look at his face. Amber, I think that's coming to you. Oh, just secured it at the end there. Thank you very much. Welcome in, friends joining us. Everything's listed in the shop. I've got 3 more giveaways to go tonight. Feeling generous as we're celebrating hitting 1,000 sales. And look at this. And me, Amber, you're in good company. I've got a pin that says on it, "Let your weird shine bright so that the other weirdos know where to find you." That was brilliant. So this one it's got a 60s look about it, but I think it's much older than that. It's brightly coloured, beautiful little flowers in micro mosaic. It's gold tone, and it's a safety pin style clasp on the back there. Very, very sweet. This would actually look really cool in a blouse, in the top of a blouse. Blouse? Do we say blouse? That's not very trendy, is it? Shirt. This one has a pre-bid on it as well of £8. So we're running that now to Lynn's. Are you in, Lynn's? I'm not sure if I have seen you. Oh, thank you, Cha Cha Cha. I get that a lot, actually. Oh, hello. Yeah, people often tell me that they watch my YouTube videos to help them get to sleep, so I try not to take that offensively. Thank you very much. It's funny, really, because I'm actually a very overexcitable person, but somehow it seems to come across as calmness sometimes. Strange how these things happen. Lynn's, is there a bracelet that you like the look of? That's this little one. There's mirrors. This is a dark metal, gold tone, beaded one. That's a sort of peachy enamel. These 2 are anklets, and then we've got copper. That one has got a bit of wear around it, but still cool. Bronze, bronze, sparkly, and blue. The brass one with the silver tone. This one here. I was just thinking, I'm surprised that one hasn't gone. Let me know if that is the one that you meant. Welcome in, Tink Rach and Air Raven. Ari Aven. Sorry, I'm terrible at reading people's names properly. Tell me how I say your name, sorry. Or shall I call you Raven? Ari, or you Ari? And Juve Laura. Right, thank you very much, Lynn's. Ari. I will apologise in advance because I also have a terrible memory. Who knows what I will call you when you come back in next time. But I've written it down. It's a beautiful name. I'm Kat, by the way. I feel like I always forget to say that at the beginning. Right, let's get the brooches back up again. We've got a bid on the Lee Sands one. So if you look up Lee Sands Lady Brooch, you'll find lots of variations on this style. It's an unsigned piece, as I've never had one that's signed. having had the discussion about Lisanne's brooches only last week, wasn't it? I discovered I actually had 3 that I didn't realise. Once you get your eye in, you realise what the style is. So I think that pendant last week probably was. I can't remember who bought it now. Was it you, Nick? Let me know if you discovered whether it was. So this has been inlaid with PowerShell. It's got some little sparklies as well, and it's on an acrylic type back. I actually gasped when I saw this. I just thought it was gorgeous. Oh, it wasn't you. Who was it? See, I told you that my memory is terrible. So this one has a pre-bid as well of £12. So we're going to run that one now. So as I say, unsigned, but if you look at Lisanne's Art Deco lady brooches, you'll see that this is very much part of that collection. And Claire is winning this one. Thank you, Claire. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Thank you very much, Claire. Was there a bracelet that you like the look of, Claire? So my friend gave me a little duck brooch, which was inlaid with coral, like last week's necklace, but it was missing its back. And she said, oh, I just found it in a charity shop and it wasn't very expensive, and I thought you might do something with it. And so she gave it to me, and I texted her and I said, oh, I think this one is Lisanne's. Have you looked at it? And she wants it back now, of course. So I will fix it up for her and give that one back to her. So I can't show you that one. So the mirrored one for Claire. Thank you very much, Claire. Oh, it goes quite nicely, actually. Lovely choice. Right. I hope I've got enough sweeties. Yeah, we're all right so far. We'll be all right so far. I was hoping that when I come off, I can just stuff my face with what's left. Doesn't look like there's going to be much left for me. I might have to buy another pack just to, on an excuse. Okay, have we now done all the brooches with bids? Nope, we haven't. We've got this cutie little cat. I knew you guys would like this. Well, I don't think I hid them very well. I hope there's enough left. No, there will be. Don't worry. I'll make sure everybody's going to get sweeties. Oh, bless you. You really don't like sweets. Does your mum like sweets? You give her brooch. I don't also, this is the reason why, partly why I don't do like freebies. I know a lot of Etsy sellers give away freebies with their orders, but because I'm a zero waste business, I don't want to send something to somebody that they haven't asked for, because if they don't want it, then it is a waste. So then it's not zero waste. So yes, if you don't want a bracelet, you don't want sweets, it's fine. Just say so, and I won't send you sweets. I will happily eat them myself. Okay. My girls went back to school today. It feels like they've been off forever. It was a fun half term, but it is a bit of a juggle. So let's have a look at this cat. So it's a little black enamelled pin with sparklies. Actually, I think it's a she, isn't it? How would you know? No, I think it is. She's got a sparkly tail, it must be. Not that a boy cat couldn't have a sparkly tail, but I'm getting feminine vibes. And I can't see any markings on it. No, I can't see a maker on it. It's just really cute. Oh, bless you. You're probably not going to be getting any sweets, Linz. 5 kids, how do you cope with half term? I can't imagine. You're a stronger woman than I. So this one we're running with some pre-bids on at £2. Jill, our friend in the States, is winning this. Jill will be at work now, but I know she'll be watching back later. So hello, Jill. Thanks for your pre-bids. Amber, the keyboard hates me all the time, and you've seen what I say. I speak a load of rubbish as well. Thank you, Amber. Yeah, well, I'm not speaking rubbish, I'm typing rubbish. I think it might be time for another cheers. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Right. Did I say I was going to do something else after the badges? Brooches. I think that's all the brooches with bids on. So we'll come back to the other ones. We've got a bit of Pierre Becks in the brooches tonight. Okay, we've done brooches, others, rings, and earrings, I think. So we're bracelets and then on to necklaces. Oh no, I can see that the chain earring has a bid on, so let's do that one. I think we will do another giveaway. Me too, Jodie. Oh, that's lovely, Amber. Your mum's going to be really pleased with her brooches. Does she wear them or does she collect them? My friend had them on a cushion in her bedroom. Thought that was quite a nice idea. 4 and 4 grandchildren. Wow, that does sound expensive. Oh, I'm glad to hear she wears them. I've got more than I could possibly wear, but I do like putting them on my denim jackets and my winter coats. Okay, so this one I did show before. This is gold tone. It's a double earring like that, and it's the nice ones that are hinged. I love these earrings. They're so easy to put on and they're nice and secure. It clicks into place. So I don't know what the material is, but it's obviously a gold tone rather than a gold. And it's multicoloured stones and it's designed to be worn across 2 piercings. So you wear one up, one down if you've got a piercing at the top. And it's got a pre-bid on of £3. So we're running that one now. I guess if you had both nostrils done, you could hang it on your face. I think that would get in the way of eating and drinking a bit, wouldn't it? Jodie likes this one. Thank you, Jodie. I think that one's going to you. Thank you, Jodie. Is that your first one this evening? I think it is. No, it's not, because you won the bracelet. Also, you won the bracelet, but you get to choose a free bracelet as well. So, was there one that you like the look of? I should do that one up a bit tighter, shouldn't I? There's a few bangles left. This is a pretty one for the summer. 2 anklets, or the bangles and cuffs. These 2 are cuffs, by the way. The others are all bangles. Yay, the big blue one. That's the heaviest one, so that's going to save my sore shoulder. Thank you very much. Lovely. Thank you, Jodie. Right. It's nearly 10 o'clock. I think we should do another giveaway because we've got a few to get through. Shall we do the nail polish? I think that would be fun. Let me just find it for you. Okay, that is running now. You've got 5 minutes to get in the giveaway. So this is the nail polish that I'm wearing. And if you are new to me, I've included this one because every time I wear this polish, people say how nice my nails look. So I've bought one. This is not my one. This is the same as my one, but not my one. It's a brand new one, especially for you, and it will be free to the winner. You just need to be in the UK, over 18 and following the page. So if you don't already, hit that, hit follow, and then come back again. So good luck, everybody. I love blue too, as you can tell from my dress. This is a new summer dress from the car boot sale. It's got these lovely blouson sleeves. £2.50, brand new. Okay, what we're doing now? Bracelets. Should we do bracelets? Hold that thought. It's coming. It's coming. We have a Joma Jewels bracelet. These are silver plated. And it's a stretchy one. It's quite a small size, so I think it's approximately 6 inches, and it has little sparklies in the crown here. We've got some trolls in, so let's get those mods going. Hi Elle, you came in just at the right time. Yeah, thank you. Right, so let's run this one with a pre-bid of £2. And we've got a pre-bid from Planet Claire. Are you in Planet Claire? I haven't seen you this evening. Thank you, Elle. Did you see there was 2? Thank you, Claire. Oh, thank you, Elle. Thank goodness you came in right at the moment. You brought the trolls with you. Thank you very much. I didn't know what to do. Nothing was happening when I was clicking on it. No, not sorry. You came in just at the right time. I've never had that on here before, actually. Only on YouTube. And I know how to get rid of them on YouTube, but not on Whatnot. Right, we've got 2 minutes left on the giveaway. Do get into the giveaway. Elle just set the giveaway running, and it is for one of my glittery, the polish that I'm wearing. Tarty nails. They got caught on something when you came in. You dragged them in with you. Okay. I think we've got time for another bracelet. Here's me thinking we're nearly done, but we've already done the pre-bids. We're still only on the pre-bids. Oh, Planet Claire. Planet Claire isn't in, is she? What shall we give her from the bracelets? So she went for that one. How about this one? Because that's a silver tone as well, the adjustable one. Oh, you're here. Sorry, Claire. Which one do you fancy? Sorry, it's thrown me off a little bit. Hi, Katrin. Welcome in. Let me know which bracelet you fancy. Is it your fault then, Nick? Oh, did I choose the one that you... Oh, well, you didn't even need to be here, did you? We want you to be here. But good to know that we can choose for you if you're not here. So it's an adjustable one. It's one of these ones. Cutie little one. Thank you very much. Thank you, Elle. I'm going to say cheers again. I love this cup. I only use it for Whatnot. It doesn't get used for the rest of the week. And I don't let anybody else anywhere near it. Thank you, Jodie. It was from Cancer Research. It is getting a bit lighter now, Kirsty. Thank you. Okay. Oh, good luck, everybody. It's June. June, you've won the nail polish. Well done. Thanks, everybody, for entering. There's still 2 more giveaways. There's one more follower giveaway and then the buyer's appreciation as well. June, do you have a tray? Yes, you do. She'll pop that there for you. Ah, lovely. Well done. Thank you, everyone, for entering. Right, so let's have a look at this gorgeous Gemporia Amethyst bracelet. There are, Kirsty, I've only run the ones that had the pre-bids on, so there are 3 that are still. If you go into the shop and into the listings, you can sort it by type and then go brooch, and you'll see there's a Cameo, a Daisy, and there's a Pierre Beck's design one as well. So this is a gorgeous amethyst. So Gemporia, if you don't know, they are, I think they used to be Gems TV, so TV shopping with lovely quality gemstones and silver and gold. These are particularly good amethysts, so the darker the amethyst is generally seen as the highest quality. These are lovely dark ones, and there's some variation in the colour. They're not completely solid, you can see the natural variations in them. They've been faceted, and then they've got this unusual clasp on them that you push together to close it, and it has the Gemporia logo and the 925, so it's a sterling clasp and it's a double row. It is really unusual, isn't it? Love that one. I think I would have kept this one, but it's a little bit too big for me. It's 8 inches, pretty much bang on. Feels lovely. And we've got a pre-bid on this one of 15, so we're going to run that one now. And it's Christine. Oh, and no, it's Kirsty. Thank you both. Welcome in, Kieran and Matthew. Everything's pre-listed this evening. Feel free to go through. And there are buy it nows as well. as the auctions. Really like Gemporia jewellery. Thank you very much, Christine. That's so pretty. I'm sure you'll love that. And let's find you a tray. That's your first purchase this evening, I think, isn't it, Christine? Was there a bracelet on the Freebies rack that you had your eye on? Let me know. So we have black metal, and we've got skinny gold. We've got a coppery one, peachy enamel one, beaded. These two are anklets. And we've got two cuffs, brass and a sparkly. Oh, thank you, Claire, for your purchase of a silver cloth. The sparkly one big. As in width-wise. Let's have a look. It is 6.5 centimetres, so it's slightly larger. They're normally about 6 centimetres across up on a bangle. Don't use my wrists as a guide because I've got ridiculously small wrists for some reason. Doesn't make it easy on the bracelets. Have to adjust everything. Let me know if you fancy that one, Christine. Okay, this one's for you. Enjoy. I think that might be the only bracelet with pre-bids on. Let me just have a look. Yes, okay, so we'll come back to the other bracelets. So, have we done everything now other than necklaces on the pre-bids? There's still more to show you in each category. I'll just check there aren't any more bids snuck in before we move on to the necklaces. Nope. Bear with me. Okay, let's start with this one then over here. Sweetie's tantalisingly in front of me. So this one is a really pretty cat's eye cabochon in silver tone metal. And I think this is a steel chain. It didn't come into me on a chain. I've put it onto this one. Yeah, apparently so, Kirsty, with Amethyst. It tends to be more expensive when it's darker. But I think you can make Amethyst darker by heating it. I think you can heat treat it to change its colour. But I wouldn't have thought the Gemporia would do that. But you see, there are different ways. And you can even get green Amethyst, and I think that's heat treated as well. Oh, thank you, Elle. The silver cloths are popular this evening. Yeah, I've got silver cloths, gift bags, a few rings, and a couple of new mirrors that my daughter's made. Well, there's one new one in there that my daughter's made, and one that you've seen previously. I'll show you the bits in the bite now later. Okay, so this is on an 18-inch silver tone chain. It's really pretty. And it's got a pre-bid. Oh, thank you, Linz. Oh, she will be thrilled. So, oh, this one's going to Jill. Oh, Lauren's in. Isn't it lovely? Yes, so my daughter with her little badge business, she's now made enough money to buy another 100 components. So she gets 20 badges, 20 mirrors, etc. So now she will be in profit now, I think. Thank you, Lauren. Yeah, I think that... Oh, that goes nicely with your earrings. I think that she will, yeah, be making herself some money, which is great. She's off to secondary school in September, so she's getting a little bit more freedom. So she's really excited. Okay, let me just see what's going to be easiest to get down off the stands. This is where it all goes wrong when I start taking things off the necklace stands. Now, thank you for all your pre-bids. There's lots of lovely pre-bids on. Let's look at this gorgeous one. Oops. Oh, thank you, Jodie. We're all going for the silver cloths tonight. I'm glad I bought 100 of them. I only wanted one. When I bought them, I had to buy 100. I've had them for a while. So it's good that they are being shared amongst us all. So this is mother of pearl abalone under, what is that, resin acrylic. It's very pretty, very shiny, and I've put it onto a new silver plated jump ring, and it's on this nice silver tone box chain, which is 20 inches, but you could take it off here if you wanted it on a different chain. It's a nice size, lovely for the summer, and we've got a pre-bid of 4 on this one. Let's get the one going now. This one's going to Jill in America. Look at those colours. Can't get enough of shell, as you can probably tell. All the shell that I buy in. I think this one's going to Jill by the looks of it. Thank you, Jill, when you're watching back. Where did we put Jill's tray? Did we not have a tray for Jill? I feel like we did. No, I don't think we do. I thought she won something earlier, or was I? Or did somebody? Maybe somebody outbid her at the. I thought I did. Maybe somebody outbid her at the last minute. I don't actually remember choosing her a bracelet. Now I say that. Look at the Jodie. No, I don't have a tray for her. She likes the vintage things. Do we think she might like this one, perhaps? She loves cloisonne enamel. I don't have anything quite like that I can send her. Oh, this will be sad for Jill. She sees something on there that she loves, and I've chosen her a different one. I think maybe that one. Shout at me if you think she'd like something different. Thank you, Jill. Okay. Sorry, it takes a little while to get all of the listings back up again each time for some reason. Let's find the next one with the bid on. I expect this one will be Jill because she loves the cloisonne. Okay. Bear with me while I take this necklace stand apart. We'll let you look at that side, shall we? You can have a bit of iris glass. Okay. This is so pretty. I think that this was a single earring, and I've just added a gold-plated jump ring to turn it into a pendant, and then I think this is one of my new steel chains. Let me just check the description. Yes, it's a new gold tone steel chain. They're approximately 19 inches. Really, really pretty one. Haven't had this design in before. And oh, thank you for checking, Nick. And this one is starting with a pre-bid of £8. Yeah, I mean, it may have been a pendant. I was assuming it had come in as a single earring. Isn't it pretty? I like the ones with the white background for the summer. I'm going to have to move the angle of my chair. I'm at a very awkward angle now. And I think that one's going to Jill as well. Yep, that's going across the pond. Thank you, Jill. Sorry for the clanging. I'm going to have a slug of water because I'm actually quite thirsty now. Sorry, everybody. Right, where should we go next? So those of you just joining us, it's all pre-listed in the shop, and I'm just working through the ones that have pre-bids on first. This one's lovely. Well, they're all lovely, otherwise I wouldn't have bought them in for you. So I love a bit of enamel. This one is double-sided, so you can wear it this side with the little flower on it, and it's a purple with red. And then on the other side, you've got more of an abstract design with blues and yellows in a sort of teardrop, or it's almost like, yeah, it's more like a droplet sort of shape, isn't it? And it's on a new steel chain, what I have made just for you, and it's 18 inches. There is the size, and we've got a pre-bid on that one of £8 as well. Ah, Jen's winning this one, thank you. I really love enamel. So these were very popular in the 70s. This is probably when this one was from. Handmade, obviously. And then they put them in a cute little oven to set them. Ah, thank you, Jensby. That's your first purchase from me. Excuse me. So you will get from some free sweeties and also a free bracelet. Just checking in the trays that everybody has had a bracelet. Amber, did you choose a bracelet? Did I not offer you a bracelet, Amber? Just checking through. Oh no, you gave it to June. Oh good. No, we're all good. We're all good. A cute little oven, yes. Ah, remember, thank you. Right, let me find the next one. Oh, we can show that that red one whilst we're here as well. I'll take that one off as we were here. Here's the copper one, a cuff. Here's a cuff. I knew I was doing something, sorry. It's been a very long day. It's been a very long week and a half, really. So, yeah, this one, it's got a bit of wear around the edges, which is why I didn't put it into a sale, but it's still very wearable. And set that on. Oh, wow, that's good, Jodie. That's yours, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Elle. Welcome in, Willow. The usual madness, people joining us. Hi, Lisa. Great. Okay, so the red one that was being asked about before. So this is vintage gold tone with a really pretty red glass in it. And it's on a gold tone chain. And I need to pin it so that I can give you the rest of the details. Hold on. I always feel like when I get to this sort of point in the evening, I need to just go and have a little lie down and then come back again, and then I'll be all fresh again. It's too much. I don't know how people go for hours and hours. I really don't. Okay, it's 20-inch gold tone chain, and we're running that one now at £8. Thank you, Rach. Yes, I do need to have another drink. Oh, well done, Jodie. That's good. Amber found a solid silver all-knowing eye ring in a charity store. Wow, eyes, sapphire and diamonds. Wow, that's amazing. Great finds, guys. I like hearing what everybody else has found. Please give both the Y2K bracelets to Amber Moon. Oh, you guys are so lovely. They're being passed back and back. They're going back into Amber's tray. Bless you. Thank you. I feel like we need to see a picture of that now. Oh, it's annoying you can't send pictures on here. Thank you, Rach. Now, I don't think you have got tray yet, have you? I think I've run out of trays, and I've also run out of room. Unprecedented. Let's put you over here. Now, Rach, was there a bracelet that you like the look of? So we've got the black bangle, the gold bangle, the copper tone bangle and the enamel bangle, the beaded one, the anklets, or the bronzy black cuff. So those of you that have joined us since I last said, everybody tonight will get a free bracelet and a free bag of sweeties. The black bangle, that one, Rach. It's reassuringly heavy, that one. Yeah, we all want to rush over there, Kirsty. Let's put that there. Thank you very much. This one is very pretty. Marie Curie store. Oh, I don't have any of those around here. I'd be going back there every week. So this is silver tone. It's that kind of oxidized looking dark silver metal. It's got 3 bells on here, so just for full disclosure, it had 2 on it, and I just randomly had one on my work desk, and so I added it because 3 is always better than 2, isn't it? So, but if you would rather me take it off to keep it back to the original state it came into me at, I can take it back off again. It's got different coloured millefiori flowers, and it wasn't on a chain, so I've put it on this Preloved dark silver tone chain, which is 16 inches, and there it is for size, and it's got a pre-bid on of £6 to Jill. Thank you, Jill. Oh, I'm glad you're wearing it. I did this week, last week, sell the white gold, diamond and turquoise pendant that I found. Thank you very much, Soxy. And I will reveal in a YouTube video what that went for. That was a very, very exciting find. That's probably my best find since starting the business. That was car boot sale, 10:30, and none of the dealers had spotted it. Ha ha ha. Yay for me. Right, Soxy, I think that is your first purchase of the evening. Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't see a tray for you, which means that you can choose a bracelet too. Which one do you fancy? And you'll obviously get some sweeties as well. These are the ones that are left. Well, no, I'm not telling you that. I'm not giving away my honey hole. I did at the same time from the same person buy a Tahitian pearl necklace with a white gold. It's the 18 karat gold and diamond clasp, and that one is still for sale. This one, shout at me if I picked the wrong one. Kenny Mai, San Francisco. I don't know that name. Thank you, Soxy. Pop that there for you. Oh, look, this is poor show. Look, I've not had very much pina colada. I'm going to have a gulp of that as well. So we've still got 2 more giveaways to go. We've got 1 follower and the buyer's appreciation as well, and loads more jewellery to see as well. Oh, that is really nice. So I think once we've done the necklaces pre-bids, then we've seen everything with a bid on, unless you've put a bid in since I've been on going through the categories, in which case let me know if you want me to pull something forwards. And then we'll just go through category by category. This one has a pre-bid on. This one I've had forever. For ages and ages. I've not done anything with it. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. I wanted to silver test it and I kept not going in my silver testing. This one is not silver. It's silver tone. It's got a really cool 90s look about it. So it's a kind of bronzy silver, like an alpaca sort of colour around the outside. And then this here looks like silver but didn't test as silver. And it's got this really pretty design on the back as well. It's kind of been hammered. You can see it's not completely flat. I think that has been done intentionally. Hollow in the middle, and then it's got stones around the outside here. It looks like coral and turquoise. I think they probably are coral and turquoise, but we'll say that they're imitation for the purposes of the sale. And then if you get something better, then you do. May have to purchase some sparkle nail polish. It's only from Poundland, that nail polish. It's just a really nice one. Oh, never have regrets. Always buy the thing. If you can afford the thing, buy the thing so that you don't regret it. because you can always sell it. As long as it's got enough value, you can sell it, obviously. So we're running this one at 4, and Planet Claire is winning. Thank you, Planet Claire. I've got the opposite problem to that, Nick. Thank you, Claire. Okay, I think we might have seen everything with the pre-bid on now, but let me know if I've missed anything. So we will go category by category until we've seen all the lovely things. Let me just do a quick check through the list. Do you want to carry on with necklaces? We'll just make the light box look very empty when the necklace stands are empty. I'm going to tick the brooches and the others. So I think I ran the watch, didn't I? I ran the guest watch. So that was that one. If you want me to run it again, let me know. Let's have a look at the other brooches. Oh, thank you, Elle. Sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. Let's have a look at this brooch and then I'll go and find the ring. That's lovely, Amber. And the daisy brooch. Okay, shall we do the ring first as it's got a pre-bid on it? So this one, where is it there? Is a dress ring. So it's a silver plated one with red and clear sparklies. Very pretty. It looks like the real deal. It looks very dainty next to my huge labradorite. And it is a size O. I've put silver plated with a question mark because obviously it's silver tone, didn't test as silver. And Elle's winning that at 3. Size O, there it is on there. Look at it sparkling away. That's a lovely one, Elle. Elle, did you just increase your bid? I don't think you meant to do that, did you? Thank you, Elle. So, you don't have a tray yet because you've just come in, haven't you? Well, not just come in. I'm not with it now, can you tell? Sorry, guys. Elle, was there a bracelet that you fancied on the bracelet stand? Excuse me. And then we will look at those brooches. Yeah, I think so. I don't think you meant to do that, did you, Elle? So you will get some sweeties and a bracelet. And I'll see if I've got a £1 coin in my purse to pop in your parcel for you. Let me know if there's one there that you fancy. And then we shall look at the brooches. Let me pin that daisy brooch so we look at that one next. There we go. Oh, bless you. Oh, you've placed a bid, got kicked off and rejoined. Oh, so maybe it should have been 5. Oh, that's a shame, Amber. Sorry that happened. No, Elle, choose a bracelet. Choose a bracelet. Who knows what's happening? But you definitely should have a bracelet. Is there one there that you like? The flower, that one. I think that's lovely. I'm surprised that didn't go before. So it's one of these slidey adjustable ones, and it's been done on a loom, I think. Really pretty. Thank you very much, Elle. warm under these lights. So this is the lovely daisy brooch. So are these mother of pearl? I think they are. Yeah, they look natural. If they're not, then they're a very good imitation. And then we've got these lovely red sparkles in a silver tone metal with a safety clasp on the back there. And just a good statement size. And we're going to run that one at 4. What a bargain. Oh, thank you, Soxy. Hi, Rosie, welcome in. You're a Rosie, this is a daisy. It's really pretty, isn't it? It's lovely. I did find some similar online that were named, but I think this one might just be similar. Age. It's got a 60s look about it to me, because it's got this... It's a slightly Mary Quant-esque, isn't it? What do you guys think? Or it could even be 50s, couldn't it? It's a safety, so it's not like massively, massively old. Let me know what you guys think. We need to do some more brooch learnings. That one there, Soxy. Yeah, I think it's lovely. Let's do this one first, as it's got a bell on it. Oh, go away, notifications. This is a really lovely chunky cameo brooch. So it's in gold tone metal, and you can see it's a natural shell. Pretty lady, and look how 3D it is. And it's a really good statement size. And we're going to run it at 12 for a gorgeous vintage cameo brooch. It could benefit with a little bit of cleaning around here, but I didn't do it because I felt it added to its age. But you could do that just with a soft, like a baby toothbrush, if you wanted to make it all shiny again. And then the other brooch is a Pierre Beck's design one. So if you don't know Pierre Beck's, he was a designer in the Art Deco period, and Pierre Beck's Design, the company, they recreated his designs in enamel and I think it's resin in the 1980s. So this is an 80s one, and it's got silver tone back with a safety. Again, this would look lovely in the centre of a shirt, wouldn't it? Or on a lapel. Yeah, this is a more modern safety clasp, but they were made in the 80s, I believe. No name on it, but it is a Pierre Beck's design. And we're running this one at £8. I love these Art Deco designs. Thank you, Kirsty. I feel like I bought some Pierre Beck's earrings. But having said that, I don't think I've got them. Thank you, Kirsty. So maybe I didn't. Maybe I saw some and didn't buy them. Hi, Poker Face. We're watching a programme called Poker Face at the moment. Is anybody watching that? It's very silly, but it's quite an easy watch. I'm just going to plug in my charger before the battery goes. So I think we've seen the brooches and the others. Where should we go next? Should we look at the other rings? Do shout if there's something that you want me to bring forwards, otherwise I'll just work through them. Oh, lovely. Funnily enough, I bought one for my mum's friend for Christmas a couple of years ago, a bar-shaped one. I think it might have been red, because I thought it was her style as well. Who isn't my aunt, but I would grow up calling her auntie. So this was the one that I showed very briefly before. It's a gold tone costume with a yellow sparkly in it, sort of citrine looking. It's a very bright yellow. And, oops, missed. It is a size M. Very pretty. And it's going to run at just £2. So size M. and doesn't fit on that finger. I can't get the M over the knuckle on this finger. And then I've got, I think, 3 more rings to show you. So this one I bought online and it was very disappointing. I should have contested it, but I didn't, because that's just how I roll. Kirsty says, have you started restocking your personal collection? I mean, stuff comes in all the time. Stuff comes in and out all the time. Who could say? I don't think anything's actually made it into the box. But I'm always just popping things on my wrist. Oh, this one that was in last week's video, I meant to mention it in this week's video, which I filmed today and I forgot. This one was marked 18 carat and it was 20p at the car boot. It's actually tested as silver. It's got a beautiful clasp on it, so I don't really know what to do with that because I can't really sell it because it's got the wrong markings on it. What a shame. Hello Faith, how are you? Welcome in, Velvet and Kirsty. I really wanted to get into your show earlier, but I had to do it. I did a presentation on a Google training session before I came on, so I went straight onto that. I had to do that at 7, and my husband didn't get home from work till 6:45. I had to get the kids ready for bed and everything. So I was sort of watching on the preview whilst they were having their dinner, but didn't actually come into the show, and I never made it in. So I'm sorry. I hope you had a good show. Any size H rings? The next one is small, but I don't think it's a H. Everything's listed. If you want to take a look in the shop, you can filter it by type so you can look at the rings. I think there's only 3 left to look at now. So this one is a sterling ring. It's been tested. These sparklies are glass, so they're like a cubic zirconias. And the blue one in the middle is the colour of a sapphire. It's actually looking green under this light. No, it is definitely blue. And there is a little bit of damage to the stone. You can't see it in wear, but it's just been sort of chipped on the corner, so it's been priced accordingly. There are, I think, 2 stones missing. One from there. It's very hard to see because they're so tiny. I was looking through the loop and I think there is another one missing somewhere else. But the overall effect, I think you'll agree, if you're not looking at my huge gemstone, is pretty stunning. So, as I say, it's priced as a bargain because of the damage on it. And it's a size Q, this one. And we're going to run it at £10. So, oh, thank you, Amber. So, note the damage, but it is still a really beautiful wearable ring. I love the gallery on it. I bought this from the same person as the Garnet one that we sold earlier. Thank you, Amber. You've got a very eclectic package coming to you. Did you see, Amber, that June has very kindly given you the bracelets? They've gone back into your tray. Cheers again, everybody. Hi, Mermaid and Tracy and Emily. How are you all doing? Oh, dear. I'm still too hot. Although this is a summer dress, it's actually quite thick. Too warm for being under this big light. Right, I've got another ring to show you. Oh no, 2 more rings to show you. So with those 2, I bought 3, all from the same lady. Where is it? It's not letting me pin it. Why aren't you letting me pin you? There we go. So this one was sold to me as silver, but it doesn't test as silver, sadly. So it's a silver tone cocktail ring. It's absolutely stunning. And behind again. Oh, that's good. That's good, Amber. Thank you, Bo. Small size rings, yes. I have my. I can wear an I or a J on these 2 fingers, and they are tricky to find. And I also don't tend to buy them in for sale because people are often looking for the larger sizes. But this one is smaller. I'll show you that one in a moment. So this is a sparkly cocktail ring. It's just stunning. Look at the gallery under here, and then it's got more sparkles down the side here. Does it have any markings? I don't think it does. Oh no, it does actually. So it has an S95, but it did not test as silver. If it is silver, it's got a plating over it because it didn't test as silver. So it is white metal, and it is a size O. Really pretty. It'd be nice to wear to a wedding or something, wouldn't it? Or just Friday night cocktails or Tuesday night cocktails. Could wear it tonight. And then the last ring to show you is this lovely silver one. And this is by, I believe, Carrick Jewellery Limited, because it is signed with CJL inside. Carrick Jewellery made a lot of the Renee McIntosh design silver as well. So, as I say, this one has been tested as silver. It's a smaller size, and it's got this lovely fan design. It's got quite a thick band, so it's a size, it's kind of in between the L and the M. Because of the thick band, I would say it would be more of an L. Yeah, if I don't push it, look, it's bang on the L. Could even be a big K, actually. It was, so I normally can wear a, what did I say, IJK, depending on the thickness on this finger. And that was tight on that finger. So, yeah. So bear in mind, with the wider band, it will come up smaller. I hope that makes sense. I feel like I'm losing, completely losing it now. Sorry, guys. So I'm going to run this one at £8. And that fan design is on both sides. Really cool. It would also be quite nice as a pinky ring too. Thank you, Amber. If it was the right size for that finger. It looks cool from above too. Mags is in. Hi, Caroline and Canva. And Reese, welcome in. Everything's listed. Thank you, Mags. So there is a free bracelet and sweeties for everybody this evening. Where are we going to put that? We're running out of space. Let's pop you there. It's really lovely, that ring. There's another one that I bought with myself in mind and then thought, I suppose I should sell it. So we've got these left in the freebies. Let me know which one you fancy. Thank you very much, Faith. So copper tone, a peachy enamel. These two are anklets. That one's got bells on, and then this one is a cuff. So you can choose one of those free with every for every buyer will get a free bracelet. Oh, that's nice, Mags. Hi, Robin. How are you? And hi, Dolly Ray. So free bracelet and sweeties for everybody this evening. And there have been 4 giveaways. So we've done 2 and we've still got 2 to go. We've got 1 more follower, 1 to go. And we've also got the buyer's appreciation. Cuff for Mags. Thank you very much. Let's pop that one there. And I think that may be all the rings now. Let me just see. Oh, I just realised why I haven't got as much room as usual, because I've put the trays, some of the trays the other way around. Right, let's look at the bracelets. Excuse the noise while I just move things around a little bit. Get things muddled up. Hi Rose, previewed on a ring and one earlier. Oh yes, where is your tray? So I took that one off for you because it was a silver tone one, but you are very welcome to choose whichever one you would like. The small colourful beaded anklet, that one. Let me know if you would prefer the silver stretchy one. It's silver tone, obviously. If you would prefer that one, let me know. So that's the anklet. Whew. Too hot, too hot. Let's have some water. Okie doke. And Max, that bracelet I've just noticed that I've just put back is quite similar to the ring. Look at that. So let me know if you would rather swap that for the cuff, and we can swap it over. So this is the next bracelet. So it's beaded stretch with these cool archy circles. No need to apologise, Rose. Thank you very much for your purchase. I'll pop some sweeties in for you as well. So this one we are going to run at £3. And that one is running now. Stick with the cuff, okay. Anybody else that wants to swap theirs, first one to say it, could swap for that silver tone one, let me know. Let's pop that one there. This one is lovely. So we've got, this looks like coral actually, these ones. And then we've got some stones. And these are rose quartz, and it's been priced accordingly because this is at some point cracked and been glued, this stone here, this quartz. But it does have silver. This bit is silver here on the clasp, and it's 8 inches, and it's only £4. That one's running now. Amber's going to swap the Y2K ones. I love all the swapping in and out of your tray, Amber. Okay, so I've taken those out for you and swapped it with the silver tone one. You should do a swap shop. That would be so fun, wouldn't it? It would be absolute carnage, but it would be fun. Look at this whopper. So this is a slice of blue dyed agate. I'm amazed too, Kirsty. It's a small miracle. I'll thank the pina colada for it, I think. So this is a whopper of a cuff. It's silver tone, no markings on it. I wonder if it might be an artisan one. It is 6.5 centimetres across there and 3 across there. There is a bit of adjustment in there, but I would do it carefully because you don't want that to snap off the front there. And we're starting this one at 5. Thank you, Lauren. It's a lovely colour. Look, it goes beautifully with my dress. That's a real whopper of a piece of agate. You could use it to stand things on as well. Thank you, Lauren. You know, if you were wearing it and you needed to pop something down, you could use it as a little shelf. I think I am losing the plot now, actually. Lucky I didn't list 70 odd like I did the other week. I do tend to get a bit carried away with how many things I list. I've got lots of lovely things to show you though. This one is gorgeous. So these are freshwater pearls in 3 colours. So we've got white, pink, and then, well, there's kind of peachy and then a pink on a gold tone. Little heart on the end there. And then look at this lovely little elephant on there. Really nicely made. It feels lovely. It would be a good stacker as well. And it is 7.5 to 9 inches. I hope you still like it as a cuff, Lauren. This one we're going to run at 8, and they are real pearls, real freshwater pearls, gold tone, and you've got the extension there, so you can, thank you, Christine, you can size it to fit you. Oh, good, Elle. Thank you, Christine. And we've got a tray for you, Christine, I think, haven't we? Yes, we do. Oh, you can stack that with your amethyst beads. More lovely, the Genuine Gemstone Company this is, and I'm assuming that these are agates. They're a black with bands of white and brown in them. Don't know how well you can see that on there. And it's still got its tag on. Will it fit over my labradorite ring? Just about. Isn't that pretty? Oh, lovely. I do like a bit of elephant jewellery myself. This one we're running at £10, so we know it's genuine gemstone because it's from the Genuine Gemstone Company. And it's a stretchy with a good stretch. Never been worn because it's still got the tag on it. Isn't it a pretty one? And then we've got quite a bit of turquoisey tone again in this evening. So this is a stone bracelet. I think it's probably a dyed howlite because it's got these dark striations in it. It's a stretch. And it goes lovely with this necklace should you want a matching set. And we're running this one at £4. Lovely bit of turquoise colour, so it's probably howlite. No takers on the turquoise colour. How about this one then? This is another stretchy one. This is the last of the bracelets this evening, yes. So this one I think is real turquoise. Turquoise chips, and you've got coral chips, and then there are some blue beads in there as well, and some red beads, and it's on a stretch. Again, pretty for the summer, and we're running that one at £4. Again, quite nice with this. Oh, bless. Oh, I hope the doggy's okay. Thank you so much, Amber, for joining us and for your lovely purchases. Hopefully see you in the next one. Okay, that's all the bracelets. Should we do another giveaway? I'm feeling in the mood for another giveaway. It's all gone very quiet on YouTube. Okay, so the next giveaway is this 3-colour gold tone necklace. The rings you can take off, so if you just want to wear one or two or change the order of them, you can do. There's no maker on it. It's just a really pretty classic necklace. Free to the winner, so you just need to be in the UK over 18 and following the page. If you don't, hit Sustainabees, follow, and then come back again. Good luck, everybody. You've got 4.5 minutes to get in. Welcome in, Mary. Everything is listed or in the shop this evening, ready to go. Let me see. We still need to do earrings, don't we? And the necklaces. Ones we haven't seen. I'm just checking that I haven't missed anything. Do we want to get earrings or necklaces first? Oops. I can see that there is a pre-bid on the lovely turquoise coloured necklace that I was just pointing at, so let's get that one down. Whoops. Not moving the stand over. So this I did run last week and I have dropped the price this week. This I think is howlite as well that's been dyed. But it's really lovely stones on a silver tone clasp. Really lovely. It's about 18 inches. And we're running it with a pre-bid at 6. Ah, Per Jane's winning. Hi Jane, don't know if I saw you come in. Welcome in, Stephanie. 3 minutes left on the giveaway. Please do enter. Only half of you are in the giveaway. I will cover the postage. Oh, it's Per Jane's first purchase from me. Did not realise. Are you in, Per Jane, or shall we choose you a bracelet? Are you there? Oh, the payment didn't go through, Per Jane. If you're here, see if you can pop out and pop back in again and see if it goes through. Okay, should we do earrings or necklaces? Shout if you've got any preference. I'm going to say another cheers. In the meantime, I'm going to bring up the earrings. Yeah, they're unusual, aren't they? Okay, let's have a look at those then. So these spiral ones are sterling. I think they must be artisan ones. And I think they're going to sit at an angle because that bit's not going to go in your ear, is it? I think they must sort of sit back like that. I mean, you could bend this if you wanted to into a different arrangement, I guess. Because there's, silver soft, you can do that. I didn't want to put them in on me because I was going to clean them again. But let's see if I put them on the stand, that might help us. Where did the other one go? There it is. So if I put them in there, I mean, it's not ear shaped, is it? Well, I guess you don't have to push them all the way through your ear. I don't know. They're really cool. I've never seen anything quite like them before. Shall we run them? You think that bit goes through the ear? Oh, did these come from you, Claire? Are you saying that bit there goes through the ear? That's a bit too thick, isn't it? Yes. Oh, thank you, Claire. I think there's quite a few bits from your lovely parcels in this evening. Thank you, Claire. Oh, just got tinnitus started in my left ear. That's fun. Yes. Yeah, but I think what we're trying to picture how, if that goes through your ear, because your ears are kind of at that sort of angle, isn't it? How do they sit? Oh, good luck, everybody. It's Anthea. Congratulations. You have won the mixed metal style costume necklace. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for entering. Oh, I've got Laranthia and Lauren Hall's trays next to each other, and my handwriting is terrible, so I'll double check those trays. Caught in your hair. Yeah, I would definitely have to put my hair up, otherwise the spirals will get caught in mine. Let's run them anyway. I think they're really cool. Spiral earrings in sterling. RH fancies these ones. They sit straight once you put them in. Oh, thank you very much, Claire. Claire sent me some gorgeous things in the post. Thank you very much, Rach. Where have I put your things then? Oh, there. Over there. Thank you very much. And then these ones, I think, were not on hooks, or the hooks were needed replacing. Anyway, they have been replaced. So these are new sterling hooks on here. Little foil glass hearts. Really pretty. Easy to wear. Very light. And they are just £7. New sterling hooks. Cutie little glass. Make a nice noise. Thank you, Anthea. Ah, thank you. Welcome in, Jake. So we've still got the buyer's appreciation to go this evening, which is a pair of silver studs, which I will show you in a moment. These ones, little silver double heart studs. The reason why I chose these is because I usually use the double heart emoji when I reply to your YouTube comments. I thought that would be apt as a buyer's appreciation this evening. So these are sterling silver and they have new sterling backs on them. So those are the buyer's appreciation giveaway for later. Where have these ones gone? Oh, they're on my lady here. Oops. So these are really sweet beaded ones on sterling hooks. Lovely movement to them. Nice sparkle. And they are £6. So these are the original sterling hooks. If you want, I can change them for silver plated new ones or surgical steel, or you can have new sterling ones for a £3 upgrade in the buy it now. Or obviously if they were sending them out on the vintage hooks, I make sure that they're antibacterially cleaned, so they're all ready to go for their new wearer. I think we've got two more pairs of earrings to show you. Oh, and we've got the gold as well. So actually 4 more pairs of earrings to show you. Thank you, Sarah. Thanks for joining us. I'll be back on next week, and then I think I've got a week off. But all of my shows are pre-scheduled up till September now, so you can go in and bookmark them. Nighty night. Can't seem to hold these for you. So these are marked with the maker GC on the back, and I don't know who that maker is, shout if you do. They are sterling with marker seats and they're a stud. These backs are shinier. I wonder if they might have been a later edition, but they are also marked 925. There is one marker seat missing, which is just there, but you can't see it, and you could replace it. You can buy little bags of marker seats and glue it in if you wanted to. And they've got a nice little movement to them. Yeah, you do. So these ones are going to run at 15. Lovely Art Deco style. As I say, in sterling with marker seats, and just one little marker seat missing. So pretty. And these ones I had listed for, forgive me, I had listed for £1. And then when I looked closer at them today when I was doing my silver testing, I discovered that they are marked TGGC on the hook. So these are also from the Genuine Gemstone Company. They are sterling hooks, and these are little gemstones. So we've got amethysts and peridots. That might be a garnet, those red ones. Really lovely sparkly gemstones. I'm wearing earrings that are too big to show the other ones in front. Yeah, luckily for me, nobody had pre-bid on them. So these we're running for £8. It was from the pound shop, yeah. It's from Poundland, and it's called Time to Shine. They do it in red as well. I've got the red glitter one too. I don't really like to support Poundland, but I happened to be in there and fell in love with it and had to have it. Oh, perhaps I'll do it again as a giveaway. That was quite good fun, wasn't it? I'm going to say another cheers. I'm getting thirsty. 10 o'clock. I've been live since 7 because I was on that other call for an hour before I came on here. Okay, would you like to see the gold again? So I did run these last week, and one pair of the golds, the studs sold. I thought I would run these again. So these have been tested independently by my antique jeweller as 9 carat, and these ones are marked EJLD as the maker. They are stud hoops, lovely size. They are, nearly dropped it, 1.5 centimetres wide, 15 millimetres, and let me see, I did write down, they are approximately 2.35 grams, so they are actually quite weighty, which is why they are priced as they are. So I've priced them as scrap value plus the fees, not much higher than that. Oh, bless you. A new kitchen is more useful than a new pair of gold earrings. I'm going to run these ones at 75. They've got a kind of bark sort of design on them. Aren't they pretty? They're lovely, aren't they? They're just a really easy wear. You could just wear them every day, couldn't you? And not even have to think about what you're wearing. Then the other pair are Creole hoops. Let me just bring them back up again. I must say this is all very much easier now that I've got my glasses back again. I can see properly. So these ones are not marked, but again have been independently tested by my antique jeweller. Not to say that they're antique, these are vintage ones. You can see just there where he scratch tested them for gold. Obviously that bit stays in your ear. These are hollow in the middle rather than solid, which is why that they're a bit cheaper, but they are a bit bigger. So the weight on these were about 1.4 something grams. So again, price them just above scrap value. I'd rather not scrap them. Actually, the inner diameter is the same. So they're obviously wider on the outside than the others. So these ones are $49 on the start price. Yeah, I realise that they are more price-wise than I do normally do, but I don't want to scrap things that are wearable again. And if I sell them elsewhere on a certain unnamed platform, I have to pay about 40% in fees altogether, and obviously the postage and everything. And it's just not viable really for gold. Yeah, it's really expensive. It weighs, basically, I scrapped everything and then the price of gold went up. Yeah, I think it's not like a flat rate of 40%, but once you build in my shop fees, and I have to offer free postage, because if I don't offer free postage, you don't get all of this extra like boost in the listings and stuff. So by the time you work everything in, I get about 40%. I get about 60% of what I've sold, which is very annoying. Anyway, that is the earrings. I'm a bit lost now. Are we just on necklaces now? I think we are. Let me just have a look around. Do shout if there's anything in particular that you want to see, otherwise I'll just keep working through the lists. I think everybody has a bracelet. Oh, Per Jane doesn't have a bracelet, I just realised. So I haven't actually, because I've got a personal account on Vinted where I just sell the kids' clothes and things in there. I have wondered about having a business account on Vinted as well, but I don't know, I've got so many platforms. I don't know whether I'll be able to keep track of everything. I don't know about selling gold on Vinted. I'd be worried about being scammed. Don't know. Let me know what your experience of it is. So Per Jane won this one. I don't know if her payment went through actually. If it did, then we need to give her a bracelet. If you're in, Per Jane, sorry to talk about you. Do let me know if there was a bracelet that you liked. I don't think it went through. Anyway, let me show you the other necklaces. So this one I ran last week and I've dropped the price this week. I think I had it at 10 last week and I've dropped it. So it's gold vermeil over sterling. So it's gold tone everywhere, apart from on the tree itself, which is it's just silver without the gold over the top. And then it's on a mother of pearl disc, and it's in its original box. Jodie sold her wedding ring, got a good price on Vinted. Pretty good for verifying designer for clothes. Okay, thanks guys for your input. Okay, I'm going to start this one at £6. So it's sterling with a gold overlay on the necklace, chain, and on the bail and the back, and then you've just got the plain silver on the tree there. It's by GF Fiorella and it's in its box. And then let's show you this one next. I put a question mark on this one because I'm not entirely sure what it's made of. I don't know. It looks like, what's it called? Is it rutilated quartz? It looks like that, but I wonder if it might be glass. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't remember if I put it on the gem tester or not. Anyway, I've put it on a silver tone chain. And it's a nice chunky one. It's on a 24-inch chain, but you could move it to a different one if you wanted to. Yeah, it's got a small clasp, you could slip it over. And this one we're starting at £6, but it is an unknown material, so I don't know. I think it's lovely. It does look like a stone, but it just kind of looks, I don't know, does it look too perfect? Tap on your glass. Thank you, Kirsty. We'll tap it onto my glass. Yeah, we won't smash it. I'll do it on my water glass. What do you think? Is that glass or is it stone? I don't know. Sounds like glass, yeah. I don't know. It's gorgeous anyway, Kirsty. I hope you like it. This one is a lot of seed beads for your money. So this is from Accessorize. Oh, see, this is why I don't like doing the necklaces, because it just, let's move that out of the way. It's carnage. Everything falls down. There she goes, indeed. This necklace is so big, it's bringing everything with it. You don't get the gold earrings free with it, but we're trying to attach themselves. So this is from Accessorize, and they've ripped the price off, so I can't tell you how much it was originally, but look how long it is. Oh, it's got a little bit tied up on the back of the on the back of the stand. Look at all those beads. So they are feed beads in lovely turquoises. There's a bit of chain, there's some blues and whites in there. You could wear them or you could cut them up and use them for crafting. And they're just £3. It could even be a gift. I was trying to think. I have a friend that would love these, and her birthday is in July, but she's about to have a baby, and I thought that's not a good thing to wear, really. If you've got a baby, they'll probably pop them everywhere. Thank you, Kirsty. They look nice together, didn't they? Great for holidays, indeed. Right, now you're looking at an empty box, aren't you? Let's put these gorgeousness there. I once actually snapped a really, probably as long as that, really long necklace of glass pearls, just faux ones, in like a sort of tavern in Belgium. And it was in the sort of basement room, and it had the most uneven floor I've ever stood on. And instead of tables, it was beer barrels. It was all very awkward to sit on. And as I stood up to go to the bathroom, my necklace caught on something on the edge of this barrel, and the beads went just everywhere. They flew everywhere. And we'd just arrived as well for our holiday. It was the first thing we'd done. And they just rolled like in every corner of this place, and people were scrabbling around trying to find them, saying, your pearls, your pearls. And I was saying, just they were rubbish, don't worry about it. It's so embarrassing. Why do these things always happen to me? Oh no. Actually, one of the school mums was telling me a similar story about aqua beads. Have you seen those that kids make a design out of them, and they spray them and it sets it? And she said that she's moved house and she's still finding them just randomly in places. Okay, we've got 4 necklaces left to show you. There's this beauty. Oh gosh, Nick. At least it had a soft landing. The worst thing that I've ever had kids thing, I don't know what they're called, but they're like little balls and they're kind of spiky, and you make things out of them by sticking them together. And my eldest was about 2 or 3, and I thought it would make her laugh if I put one in my hair, and she put lots of them in my hair, and they don't come back out of hair. So we had to cut some of them out of my hair. That was horrendous. Never ever do that. Oh, well, hopefully they gave your ring back, Nick. So friends watching on YouTube, somebody had a ring fly off and land in somebody's chips. I've never done that before. That is the sort of thing that would happen to me though. So this one, I don't think it's sterling. It's more like a steel chain. It's got these peachy freshwater pearls. So these are fixed in place, and then I think the central one, the central one's got a little bit of movement. And it's just a really pretty classic one. We can share jewellery mishap stories. Yes, we should. Perhaps we should do that when I do my live. What should we do? I'll make some upcycled stuff. We can have a live chat. So this one is 18 to 20 inches, and it's going to be starting at £6. Go nicely with that elephant bracelet. Actually, it's got similar coloured peachy pearls. This one, probably shouldn't have told that story about the pearls, should I, right before selling a necklace with pearls? It wouldn't happen to this one. Then a couple more to show you. So this is a real shell, and then it's had this gold stuff applied to it to accentuate the swirl. That's the technical term for it, by the way. And this is on a gold tone steel chain, one of my new ones. They're about 19 inches long. And it's a nice size. Another really lovely one for holidays. And we're running that one at £6. Isn't it lovely? Came into me without a chain, so it's on a new gold tone steel chain, about 19 inches long, and you can see it is a real shell. And I have another one of these, so you'll have noticed, or possibly will have noticed over the last couple of weeks, that I've had similar necklaces in. This is another gorgeous one. So we've got quartz, clear quartz, and then these long pearls. That's also the technical term. I guess they're baroque pearls because they're not round. And then there's some more rounded ones there as well. Cultured freshwater pearls. And oh, is that the other mirror gone? Thank you so much. Oh, my daughter's going to be absolutely thrilled. Oh, what have I missed? What have I missed? I was once gesticulating and managed to chop someone's wine glass in half. That's amazing. Was that with an exciting ring or something? I bet this would do that, wouldn't it? So this is this beauty. And it has an unmarked sterling clasp, which I have tested, and lengthwise, let me tell you, it is 19 inches, and it's running, whoops, it's going to be running at £12. Thank you, Rach. Isn't it gorgeous? It's just like icicles. I was very excited by these. I've got one more to show you next week, which has Tahitian pearls, the dark ones. Thank you very much, Rach. Where did I put the things? There. Yes. I think I said last week that the other one would look amazing if you were dressing as Elsa for something and you could have all these icicles around you. Love it, love it, love it. I think there's only one more to show you. There's not much left in the light box, guys. Thank you very much. So, do have a look at what is left and feel free to make me a cheeky offer on anything that's still for sale. And don't forget to check out the Buy It Nows as well. So this is the iris glass necklace that I ran last week and I've dropped the price. So it's got the beautiful different colours in there, sort of purples and greens and blues. And this one unusually has the sparkles going all the way up to the clasp. It is a vintage one. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's white metal, it's not silver, and it is 16 inches. Thank you, Elle. Yes, we're nearly done, Kirsty. We're very nearly there. I shall be running the buyer's appreciation any minute. So this one I'm now running at £10. What a bargain for such a gorgeous vintage glass necklace. So this is called iris glass. If you haven't come across it before, it's collectible. We don't come across it very often. Thank you, Kirsty. I think I bought two at the same time, so I have got another one to show you. Thank you very much, Kirsty. Yes, but that was, I think I've had a ring before, and that's the first necklace I've ever found. Oh, bless you. Well, come back next week because there is another one to show you. Not the same though, but also iris glass. Lovely. Okay. The wood deer brooch. Do you know, I nearly put that in tonight and I thought maybe I should save it for the autumn. It felt a bit more autumnal. Do you want to see it? I've got it. It's right behind me, actually. Don't know what I just revealed then when I leaned over. Sorry if that was horrendous. I had to get it because when I was a kid, my grandparents had a static caravan. They had all of these little decorations, little decorative things around the top, and they had a pair of wooden deer, and it just reminds me of it. I think it's probably from the same period. What do we think? Maybe 70s. It doesn't have it doesn't have a safety class, so it could be quite a bit older. No, it was in last week's thrift haul, I think. Isn't it cool? Do you want me to run it? I can do if you like. Yeah, it's lovely. It's nice and smooth. I filmed another big thrift haul today with 2 bags unbagging as well, so that'll be edited and at the excuse me, coming towards the end of the week. Let me just create a listing. No, we don't want to do a long one, we want to do a short one. Just bear with me a moo. I'm no good at doing this under pressure. Type. Do Do I need to put all of this in? I don't know. Bear with, nearly there. I can't remember what I paid for it, but I did buy it from a dealer. So it's obviously made of wood. That's just creating it now. Yes. Is it pinned? Where have you all gone? There you are. No, done it. Oh, bless you, Elle. There's never any pressure. Yeah, you need to come on and do a selling one. Tell me when you're going to go live. So it's a wood one. As I say, I did buy it from a dealer. I can't remember what I paid for it, but I didn't, it wasn't a pennies one. It was proper from a dealer one. So I'm going to start it at 5, but no pressure to bid. Let's see if anybody wants to take it home. Oh, it's probably better to see against the white look. Thank you, Nick. You'll probably tell me now it's some name. I haven't looked it up yet. Thank you, Nick. Now, is that your first purchase, Nick, this evening? Don't think I have a... Do I have a bracelet for you? What would you like? There's not much left to choose from. You've got the Y2K bracelets, you could have both of those. The anklet, the enamel bangle, or the coppery one. Yeah, it'd be interesting. If you do some research, let me know. I'd love to know more about it. Oh, just the sweeties. Sweeties first, sweetie. You deserve more than that. You've been helping me. Do you know what? Do you know what I've just done? When I write down, I write down on the post-it note the names. Instead of writing your name, I've just written brooch. Oh dear, it's time to go to bed. Right, is that everything? I think we may have seen everything now. Oh, maybe do Thursday. Oh, well, that's good news for me because my husband said he's going to start going out for a bike ride on a Thursday evening now that it's a lighter evening. So I might actually, as long as the kids are in bed, I might actually be able to get on. Your new name, Brooch. It might as well be my name as well. Okay. I think we've seen everything. Let me know if you want to see anything again or give me a cheeky offer on anything. Check out the Buy It Nows as well. I think we're ready to run the buyer's appreciation. Gosh, this has been a marathon, 2.5 hours. Okay, if you've made a purchase this evening and you're in the UK and you're over 18, which I'm assuming you all are, please do enter. It's to win these sterling double heart studs with new sterling backs. Up to you. Yeah, could do. Hi, Jim. You're coming in right at the end, but there is still some stuff available. If you want to have a look in the shop, it will show you what's left. Thank you, Kirsty, so much for all your lovely purchases and your support as ever. Do make sure you get in the buyer's appreciation before you go, though. Does it keep you in it? Oh, I've frozen. Are you still all there? Can you see me? So whilst that is running, I will show you what's in the Buy It Now. I think that you guys have purchased my daughter's handmade upcycled mirrors, so thank you very much. There'll be more of those to come in another week. She will be absolutely thrilled about that. The giveaway is still running. Let me just take off the face cam, put it back on, see if that makes any difference. There I am gone. Can't get me back now. Can you still hear me? Can you still see me? Oh, you can still see my hands. Where's my face gone? No. There we are. Hello. Right, as many of you have purchased this evening, there are silver cloths for £1 in the Buy It Now. There are gift bags for £1 as well in the Buy It Now. They won't be as creased as this one. That's got creased in my box. There are my as if I say so myself, my amazing jewellery related stickers. You get 6 for £2. Those are all hand printed in-house. Well, not hand printed, they're printed by machine in-house by me. And then I didn't get a chance to make any more rings this week, but I will try to for next week. So we've got the thicker ones in. These are aluminium, handmade and hand stamped by me. We've got the circles, the smiley faces, and a hammered one with a heart. They are adjustable, they don't tarnish or anything, they're nice and lightweight. I can I'll just show you the last thing in the bite now. I've had loads of things in the bite now. There's more than this, but just to give you a little flavour, there are some of my upcycled teeny tiny earrings. These are all made with sterling silver findings, and the beads have been upcycled from unwanted and pre-loved and vintage jewellery. Lots of those in different styles. You can get them on hooks and studs. That's all in the bite now. 2 minutes left on the giveaway. This is the shell mags. So it is a real shell, and then it's had this gold stuff applied to the top of it. I don't know what it is. We'll call it gold stuff. And then it's on a new, roughly 19 inches gold tone steel chain. And we had it on for 6. I could run it at 5 if you attempted. No pressure, let me know. Thank you, Elle. Don't know why I froze then. That was strange, wasn't it? I was worried that we were going to run out of bracelets, but we're okay. I think we've just about got enough sweets, so we're all good. And we've got a minute left on the giveaway. So the things we've got left are the shell, the freshwater pearl necklace, the silver and gold vermeil and mother of pearl tree necklace, the 2 pairs of 9 carat gold hoops. That's the other pair. The shell is here. And the amazing cocktail ring. That one is marked silver, doesn't test as silver. It could be rhodium plated, I suppose. These are marker seats in sterling earrings. Of course, yes, let me change the... Oh, we're about to do the giveaway, so good luck everyone. And the shell is running as well at the same time. Who's it going to be? It's Rose. Congratulations, Rose. Well done. You are the winner of the silver double heart earrings. Thank you very much everybody for entering, and thank you to Mags for the shell necklace purchase. Woohoo! Well done, Rose. So those will be winging their way to you. They've all been antibacterially cleaned, ready for their new owner, and they have new sterling backs on them as well. And where did I put your other lovely things? I don't know. I've got too many things around me, so let me just pop your name on that. Yes, mine too. I keep hearing him coming out. He's probably going to go to bed in a minute. Nose piercing left to do. Well, my 11-year-old wants her ears pierced this summer. I need to look into that. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been lovely celebrating with you. I hope you enjoy your sweeties as well. I think I've done everything that I needed to do, but shout if you want to see anything else. Otherwise, we'll see you another time. I don't know if anybody else is on to raid. That never seems to go well for me, so I'm not going to unless somebody shouts for me to do something. Just checking I haven't missed anything. I don't think I have. Thanks everybody watching on YouTube as well. See you all next week, same time at 8 o'clock. If you don't follow me elsewhere, I'm Jewellery Rescue on YouTube. Oh yeah, I did forget to say I'm giving away the diamond necklace when we get to 5,000 subscribers. I have also had that cleared by Google head office as well to be able to do that, so that's awesome. I'm Sustainabeads UK on Instagram and Sustainabeads on Facebook as well. Hopefully see you same time next week. looking forward to getting the jewellery in the post. Thank you, Lauren. Thanks, everyone. See you next week. Take care. Have a good week.